Here we have the Dow Jones Industrial Average closing bell of 2011, 12/30, 2011. Happy New Year to everyone. We closed right at the tops up here, and it was a very interesting year, and we'll have lots of highlights on stockmarketfunding.com of where we called the tops and where things had started to work and the kinds of problems that we had in the Dow for the bulls, and then the bulls had great recoveries and the bears were in control. It was a great year. And it was a great year on the fact that 2012 is a new calendar year. We'll talk a lot about it, but here's that closing print right up here on that Dow high. So it was down 69 handles, so you know the 12,217.56 on the Dow Jones at resistance on a daily level. All right, let's take a look at our Nasdaq 100, which we are still closing below a daily value. That daily value that we're closing below is at 200-day, and it's a daily moving average, but it has a daily buy signal coming. We're looking at the 2250 puts in this case. So this is the closing bell over the weekend and going into the new year. We'll be doing complete analysis with MMTs and people. So Dow Jones closes down 69 handles. Let's go to the S&P 500. Unlike everything else, the S&P 500 is right up here at its topping pattern. You can see the 200-day simple moving average at stake. One of the things that we'll be looking at as we move into the calendar year is what the new year is going to start, how it's going to start, and what the earnings are going to be like in the beginning processes and the leftover parts of Europe and whatnot. But Happy New Year to everyone. We've had a wonderful year going long, going short, buying calls, buying puts, delivering the best analysis before the fact, and going through these indexes and indices. And we're going to be looking for lots of opportunity. The Nasdaq Composite, we have enjoyed it too all year as it's made its great trades in calendar 2011. And how 2011, when we told everyone up here on our website, we have all the highlights of the Nasdaq Composite putting in highs and how we were going to have problems in 2011, and we forecasted all of those things live. We did well for people. We did well for our students in delivering. We delivered the greatest learning about the financial crises and worldwide governments and capitalism and economic indicators and gold and, the general markets and general everything around the world. That's the closing bell here on the Nasdaq Composite, closing out today, as you can see, at 2605.15, down 8.59 handles. Nasdaq 100, we're looking at shorting that one. That's this series, and we're doing a special series on how to buy this markdown in this 2250 put in the first part of the calendar 2012. Stay tuned for this great wholesale opportunity and taking the risk out. And we just had the options Friday expiration on 12/30/2011. This is your market recap. We will be doing our analysis. There's going to be great bull runs and there's going to be great bear runs and there's going to be great opportunities that set up on a calendar daily basis in 2012. We welcome everyone and anyone to come and join us. One of the things that we would like to tell people is that the opportunities are always both a bull and a bear. Both have different opportunities in 2012. So, once again, Happy New Year. That's your closing bell on all of your indexes and where they ended up on calendar 2012. 2012, what do I mean? It's going to be here next week, and we will be trading it. And the put side of the market has been marked down, and the call side and the VIX will be doing lots of specials, lots of updates.